Free noise. How y'all doing out there, man? Hope y'all living. Hope y'all breathing. Hope y'all okay. Hope everything's good out there, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing excellent, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm just getting over this cough, but I'm all right.
No doubt. It's been going around.
Yeah.
But you guys, I want you to do something for me. I want you to check your bank accounts and see how much money you have. If you got a 401k, see how much money you have in that. If you have a savings, see how much money you have in that. I want you to see how whatever you got money laying under the bed, laying on the couch, get it all together and not tell me, just see how much money you have. Then I want you to think about all your close ones, all your close loved ones. Tell me how many loved ones that's close to you, close friends. You good?
I'm down. I was. If you look closely, I was over here like this. I had my.
He was doing the meme. He was trying not to cough. Rewind that and see if while I was talking, he was trying not to cough. But anyways, tell me how many. Follow me, because I'm about to hit the spot real quick. I'm gonna hit the spot. Tell me how many close friends, or think about how many close friends you have. Think of the number. If I asked you these numbers and you was willing to tell me whatever, that's not the point, you would be able to tell me. You would be able to tell me exactly how much money you have. You would be able to tell me exactly how many friends you have. One thing you cannot tell me, though, is how much time you have. If I ask you to tell me how much time do you have, you cannot tell me. Because nobody knows how much time they have. Which is why time is so valuable. You can lose money, you can gain money, you can get it back. You can lose friends, you can gain friends. You can lose time, but you cannot get it back. And so that's what we want to talk about today, the importance of time. You about to have your work cut out for you.
Time is important because, according to this cough, I'm going to spend a long time editing this video.
Exactly.
And with time, we are living off borrowed time. As you said earlier, we cannot make time back. We can bring back our health. We can bring back money. We can bring back possessions. You cannot bring back time. Once it leaves, it leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what makes it so valuable, so rare. It's the most valuable thing we could possibly have is time. And that's why it's important with time to really pay attention to what you spend your time doing. You know, are you scrolling through social media, through TikTok all day? You know, okay, so what is that? What are you doing with your time? Is that time being wasted? Is it worth it? Is it really making you smarter? Or is it just making you more of a junkie to your phone? Instead of using the time to scroll social media, why not read a book? Instead of using the time to laze around all day, why not go for a jog? Get out the house and get some sunshine.
No doubt.
You know, instead of, spend your time hating on somebody, spend your time loving somebody. Show some love.
They do that.
That's what makes time precious, when we use it and treat it as such.
Yeah. No, because it is. It was a survey where it was people interviewed who were on their deathbed. And they asked them, at the end of their life, what do they regret? What are some regrets? And all of the regrets were not the things that they did in their time of living. It was their biggest regrets were the things they did not do. They did not get to do. And so with that being said, and correlate that with time, we should stop focusing on the failings and the mistakes that we make. And we should start moving in fear so as not to make the mistakes. Because the biggest regrets that we will have is the things that we did not do. We did not do. When you think of Eric just mentioned a few things that you could do with your time. You could do these things with your time, and these are great. These are amazing habits to develop. But probably the greatest habit that you can develop is doing what you say you're going to do, or not doing what you say you're not going to do. Standing 10 toes on the things that come out of your mouth. Too many times we say things, and I'm guilty. I am guilty of this. Too many times we would say, how many times you said, man, I'm going to start going to the gym. And then you go to the gym for a couple of days, and then you stop. You don't stand on it. How many times you had a drink, maybe one too many, and you say, I ain't drinking no more. And then next week you drinking. What Fat say? What he say on the song? I woke up in the morning saying I ain't drinking no more. Yeah. Same night in the spot drinking. Nah. But no, you do this, but time is so important, it's so valuable that we really have to focus on just doing the important thing, doing what we say we are going to do. And then you will live a more fulfilling life. Just because you are doing the thing that you say you was going to do. Especially men, like that's one thing that make a man, because he stand on what he say, his values, what he say he is going to do. And so when it comes to time, if you don't want to start living a life of regret, then it's best to start. I have no other way to, put it. It's good. It's great to develop habits of being motivated, listening to motivational things, or whatever the case may be, getting up in the morning. But doing ain't nothing like the thing that's going to separate you in success or getting to your goal is simply doing it. And if you're not doing, then you're wasting your time. You're wasting something that's so valuable. You're wasting something that you cannot get back. You cannot get that back. You do not play about your time with somebody else wasting it. Let you be in a relationship and you feel like your time been wasted. You're going to check that person, or you're going to do what you got to do. Some people stay, but you're going to leave. You're going to do what you got to do to make it worth your while.
And here at Free Noise, we don't want to waste y'all time. We don't want to just get on this camera and just start saying a bunch of stuff that don't make sense. 'Cause that's wasting your time. Like a lot of this stuff out here on the internet, it's just a waste of time.
Exactly.
You're going to watch a bunch of weird ideologies, unnecessary comments, and who gives a care statements. But it's all waste of time. It's just a waste of time because it does not benefit you in any way. And at Free Noise, we're trying to change that to give some type of practical advice that's worth your time, worth the listen.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And I'm not trying to just get on here and, regurgitate things we heard on there or just say the typical thing. People know time is invaluable. Time is very important. We ain't saying nothing you don't already know. So we ain't trying to get on here to just beat you up or have you feeling bad about yourself. But here's one thing that could help though. One thing that can help you navigate through life, trying to stand on 10 toes on what you say you're going to do and not waste your time, but do it in a way that you're not moving in fear or becoming negative. Appreciation. Gratitude. Let me follow me. When you have gratitude, then you have positivity in your life. One thing that might help is try writing down every day, at the end of the day, writing down 3 things that you were grateful for in that day. After some time of doing that consistently, what's going to happen is you'll find yourself going throughout the day looking for things to be grateful for, because you got to write them at the end of the day. And when you do that, watch how much positivity and things that you should be grateful for come into your sight, your view. Because the way life is, we automatically attracted. We have a view of the negative things. When you first meet somebody, you come into not a relationship, but when you first meet a person, say a guy meet a girl meet a guy they think is cute, and you first, just for example, and you first meet this person, the first thing going through your mind is what bad could happen. And so you get nervous. You wondering if they like you. But change your mindset. Start having gratitude in life and start having a positive mindset. And then you'll change your mindset and you go into a mindset already thinking the person already like you. Then you can be yourself. You won't be moving in fear. You won't be thinking, should I do this or they might not like this? You'll just be yourself, and then you'll see what your time won't be wasted, because who needs to be in your life will stay. And if they don't, okay, there's more people in this world. You know, you'll get the right surroundings around you. But just use that example in anything in life. You know what I'm saying?
Also, I agree. And with the word gratitude, show gratitude with time. Recognize that time is precious and show gratitude for having time to get things done, to build yourself up as a person. Because a lot of people aren't alive to experience lifetime progress. You are. So take this time. Take the time. Take it, because it's there right now. Take it and build yourself up.
Yeah.
Because you can't waste your time. When you waste your time, you won't be getting it back.
That's the thing.
You won't be getting it back.
That's a fact. So that's our message of the day. Time. I mean, if you ain't got nothing else.
I gotta get some cough medicine.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. That's the most important thing. Yeah, no, that's the message of the day. Like, seriously though. Start Paul in the Bible, he said something that made so much sense. He didn't want to be striking the air. He want to what did it say?
Aim his blows so as to not strike air.
Yeah, meaning
you want to hit the target.
Hit the target.
You're not trying to hit the
Are you
air.
waking up every day and you missing a mark? You missing a mark of what you really want to do. And so when you go to bed, you can't even fall asleep because you thinking about all the things you were supposed to do or you didn't do, or what's due, and you're thinking about tomorrow. Start living for your future self. Your future self will thank you if you move with purpose. So stop neglecting the fact that you don't know how much time you have. Start moving wisely with your time and see your life get better. And then your future self, like I said, will thank you. Because it's too many times we are our future self. I know I'm looking back at my past self. I want to fight him. I want to get that little.
All the time, I know I wasted, man, bro.
But then again, I got to start looking at the positive things. I can't stay on the negative because that's what's going to hold me back.
Exactly.
So give your give your future self something to be happy about and to appreciate his past self about you. That's all we got, man. It's free noise.
Free noise, man. We love y'all, man.
Peace.
Use your time wisely. Peace.